Hello guys, welcome back. This is ABV EDC store and I'm going to show you how I sharpen my knives. So this is my favorite EDC fixed blade. This is the Bokee Plus Little dvalin in D2 steel. Okay. So here's my sharpener. So I use the field sharpener of worksharp because when you travel, when you do your outdoors, you should always carry a sharpener. So what's in my Eva pouch? I have a diamond paste compound, mineral oil, Sharpie, eraser. You can use this to erase your ceramic rods or your diamond plates, so you don't have to wash it. And this is the important part if you're freehand sharpening. In my opinion, you need at least 30 times zoom of the jeweler's loop. So I marked it 30 times, 30x zoom. You can see what's going on the blade when you're sharpening. Let's see. There, so you can see the edge. You can see the apex, the bevel, and the edge. You can see it clearly. So now let's talk about how I sharpened my knives. In this particular model, it's a straight tanto edge that has been resharpened many times because I often use this a lot. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So here's my worn out worksharp field sharpener. By the way, when I started using it, as now I'm still learning a lot of things, I don't use the diamond plates on the sharpener itself. Why? Because when you use it on your own angle or using the guided angle, what happens is you're missing the sharpening choil, that part, because on the sharpener it's very limited. See, there will be a gap when you're sharpening in here. So what works for me, what works best for me is I take off the plate. By the way, this is a Coarse side. I think this is a 320 grit diamond sharpener. So what I do, so by the way guys, so I'm a lefty, but also I can use my right hand. So in that case, I think it's ambidextrous. I think that's the right term for it. So what I do is I hold it like this, and I hold my knife like this. So in this particular knife, I know that I should sharpen it on a 320 grit because the steel on this knife is D2 tool steel. Now D2 tool steel loves a toothy edge, not a mirror polished one. You can do a mirror polished one, but it will not retain its edge. It will slip. It will slip off. You can use it. You can shave hair. You can cut paper, but in a short span. So let's see. I'm gonna show you. So first thing I do is put the knife on top. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and a couple I have. So on this part, I know it's in the right angle. Gonna go for the sharpening choil and start circling it, rubbing it, circling. Let the diamond stones work for you. You don't have to use much force. Just grind it and work your way through, work your way through, work your way through. And as simple as that. The key to sharpening is you have to hold your angle. Lock your arms, wrist, and just do a little circular motion until you find yourself a burr. A burr. You know what the burr means? That's the metal particles that has been grind off on that edge. So after that, now I can see a burr. And also you can hear that the diamond stone is cutting more smoothly. It means you've taken off a lot of material. So now I can stop. So let's check for the burr. Yeah, I can feel it. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna hold it like this again. Put it on a 12 o'clock because this particular knife love that I discovered around 2 o'clock and a half on a arm clock position of it. So 12, 1, 2, and another half. So after that, as you can see, I'm gonna start off the heel again. Work it on the heel. Work it off, lock your arms, lock your wrist, lock your grip. Just do a small circular motion. Slowly. Up that edge, that point, and then you can see that there's a burr coming out. There's a burr coming out, and then you stop. After that, you inspect the knife. Okay, it's now sharp again. Let's see. Okay, it's good. So let's check it on the jeweler's loop. What my edge looks like and the scratch patterns. I'm using it the opposite. Stupid. So there you have it. There's your edge, your apex. Yeah. Put it on the other side. Check that edge. It's not focusing. It's hard to do on the camera. Okay, there goes your edge, and yeah, that's it. So for me on a D2 steel, I don't strop it. I don't put it on the ceramic rod because before I tried to use the ceramic rod, but it happens that it loses its edge retention way faster than using toothy edge. So there you have it. This method works for me, works best for me. So that is my method on this particular blade. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and another half until I feel that the blade is sliding off. So I'm in a right angle. If you feel that your edge is slipping off the diamond plates, that is the correct angle you are on. You just gently move it circular. Let the diamond stone work for you. And you should see that the apex or the bevel, the angle, you are not seeing any shadows. So it means your bevel or your edge is sitting right on the diamond stones. Okay, so there you have it. So let's check. Let me see some material here. Hold on. Let's just use this Trevisa, what's this? Product certificate. Okay. So there you have it. That's how I sharpen my stones and sorry, that's how I sharpen my knife. So I hope you learned something here. I'm no expert. I'm just exploring the things that works for me. It works for me, but it might not work for you. So you have to find how comfortable you are to sharpen your own knives. The important key of sharpening knives is hold that angle and do not move your wrist or your elbows. Okay, so there you have it. Thank you guys.